Hi, and welcome back to another recap of all the things I got in this week. And this will cover, today's the 24th, and so it's January 18th through the 24th. Have a few cards, a 3x5 card, some more books, and a couple of photos. So let's get right to it. First up are the cards. The first one I'd like to show you is an 89 Topps card of pitcher Ken Patterson of the Chicago White Sox. Signed this 89 Topps. Next up is an 81 Topps card of San Francisco Giants pitcher Tom Griffin. So there's that. He also threw in, as a bonus, and he signed it as well, this is a kind of a religious pamphlet about how he came to discover God, and so he included that in his along with the card. So nice bonus there. The next one I'll show is one I got yesterday, Thursday, and I was really surprised to get it because it's been out a long time. If you've been following baseball, you know that the Hall of Fame recently inducted or chose Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine and Frank Thomas, along with three managers earlier, all got into the Hall of Fame. And but when they held the voting, one guy who was involved in the steroid scandal of the last few years didn't even get enough votes to stay on the ballot. And I'm talking about Rafael Palmeiro, over 500 home runs, over 3,000 hits, and yet he did not get enough votes to stay on the ballot for next year. Well, I got a card from him yesterday. I was very surprised to get it. Again, it's been out a long time. I don't really know how long, but here it is. Rafael Palmeiro signed 90 score. This is a 90 score card. So anyway, I was surprised to get that, but happy to get it. Today, I got catcher Jose Morales of the Minnesota Twins, signed this 81 Topps card, kind of signed there by his chest protector. The 3x5 card I got was from TV exercise legend Richard Simmons. Signed this 3x5 card. So I appreciated that. I also got a couple of book plates. Let me tell you a brief story about that. I'm a volunteer coach of an academic decathlon team close to where I live, and one of the books that we're reading this year for academic decathlon is a book called The Wednesday Wars by author Gary Schmidt. He's won the Newbery Award for juvenile fiction, and I found him on the internet. He teaches at a college in Michigan, and I told him about how I'm volunteering to coach this decathlon team, and was wondering if he could send myself and the students that are in my literature group book plates. And so he sent me 6 book plates. I kept 2 for myself and gave 4 to the students who were involved in the literature part of the competition, and gave them a book plate, a signed book plate. But here are the 2 that I sent for myself. I saved for myself, and here's the first one with an inscription there, and it says it says "Bright Days of Peace, Gary Schmidt," and the other one says "Bright Days of Sweet Peace, Gary Schmidt." That one he didn't inscribe, or he didn't personalize. The other one he did. So there's that. And then let's get to the books. The first book is actually not a book that I got in this week, but I actually got the book. The book came in this week, but I already had the autograph. This is the book version of Forrest Gump by author Winston Groom. A number of months ago, I had Groom Groom sent me a book plate, but I didn't have the book. And so I finally got around to ordering the book because I wanted a hardback version of the book, and it came a couple days ago. So I stuck the book plate in the book, and so now I have a signed book of Forrest Gump. So there's that. Now I also got several other books this week. These three are all courtesy of Zane Savage, who I bought a lot of signed books from. These are all baseball books. The first one is Hall of Famer, deceased Hall of Famer Phil Rizzuto, and he signed this book right here and inscribed "Holy Cow," which was his famous expression when he became a broadcaster. So there's that. The other two books I got from Zane were, this book is about Andre Dawson, called Hawk. Andre Dawson, Baseball Hall of Famer for the Cubs, originally came in with the Expos, and he signed this book here. So there's that. And the last book that I got from Zane Savage was this book, The Artful Dodger by Tommy Lasorda. There's that. And it is signed by Lasorda. Let me find it. There it goes. I'm going to pass it. Let's see here. Here we go. Best wishes, Tom Lasorda. So I really appreciated that. So thank you, Zane, again for the 3 books. And then finally I'm going to close with 2 photos. One was a TTM success. The other one was a purchase. Let's go with the TTM success first. This is actor David Spade, currently of Rules of Engagement, and he signed this photo. Let me move it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. And he kind of inscribed it at the top and signed it at the bottom. So there's that. And the last one's a real neat one. This is a eBay purchase from somebody that I know that I bought a number of items from in the past on eBay and at the swap meet that I go to locally. This is an 8x10 photo of actor James Gandolfini, the late James Gandolfini, of course Tony Soprano of The Sopranos, and I bought this photo from the seller, and a lot of glare there, right there. And I don't know if this is a Tony Soprano pose or or from a movie another movie that he's in. But anyway, I was really happy to get that. Got that at a really good price. So anyway, that's it for this week. Got a lot of great stuff in. I don't know how next week will go. Hopefully it'll be good. I look forward to being back with you again next week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Thanks.